Logos. And who knows how it goes. Up in donut, MBK opens up with a double. The bomb tumbles down to his feet, but MBK is still fighting. French USP just hitting a little different there. Kenny S back of the site, and you love.
Go on.
This. Hang on, do you love this? Zella will get dealt with. And so there we are. It's MBK. Second push out through these doors with a flashbang. That's fine by me. Might never come to it though. As Body gets involved, takes a couple out of the round. There's that flash. Ooh, everyone's blind. One kill from the Glocks. It's just Azza to make it work. Oh dear. That is one hell of a missed Molotov. They molly their teammate off the boost. And they might win the round anyway, so that's pretty cool. A 3-on-3 found as they get 2 kills back in reply. Is MBK to keep Falcons up in the lead on this one. Zyphon, the smoke's gonna fade. His teammate's still a ways away. Stair moving in through main, so Zyphon feels the pressure to make a bit of a move. Stair arrives just a few seconds too late to do much. There's one, but end of the line as Masuta locks in the trade game.
They want to clear this position out. MBK looking right for the check. Oh no, doesn't look. The flick back is nice. Saves the day. Now to Python, he's got to fight back from the box. They're all running at him. Good flash, but he just fires through and finds 2 as his teammates are there to finish off the round. Nice and easily done for Falcons. So that's a shame, but it's great to see some of the legends we have in this team. MBK gets caught by a flashbang in middle. Fast down the ramp, the Suitor looking to make magic happen, catches Stair, trying to drop a molly with his smoke. Zyphon's up in red. A lot of control here for Sprout despite the 4-on-4. They may lose B, but so did Falcons, who have up and left this site entirely, trying to regroup back in middle, and they are walking right into the Dane. Brings the pain, drops a flash and a smoke, and Body wants to go through. Like that position.
Yeah, the angle's nice. He's clearing out red right now.
Ooh,
Kenny lands that as well. Azza knocked out of the round. The Suitor, a bit of damage onto the donut players, and even follows up with the main kill. Here's the backstab for Body. Nice and easy, clean as you like. It's a 5-0 opener.
Right now back in a French roster, looking very free, and MBK, even turned for the flash as well. That's the difference. Last time he got caught in the open, this time picks a nice spot in front of the Molotov, turns and takes
9, posting up on the angle like a gangster. Has to back off, makes a bit of noise as well. Stair baited in, hook, line and sinker.
The aggression just never ends for Falcons. Flashing a BP. Kenny with a missed shot will die. There's a flank coming in for Body, though, and Masuta looks solid on the site. That's a good shot, though. Will allow a plant. He's going to fake it out. The spam very close to killing him. They know he's off the bomb now. Chasing him down, and Body will be there to stop it. By Kenny. Comes that along, but it's a big flank, and Kenny's patience right now may pay off if Lawrence peeks. There's a backstab. Kenny misses his shot, and surprise, surprise, Sprout have done it with pistols. They've made themselves a chance. The lineup was there. Lawrence wins a kill. Python could get on the bomb if he does it soon. Smoke and a kit. They're going to chase him. They're going to face him. He's found another. Zello does not have the gun to spam, but he's got to make it work, and they find him in the last second. Falcons will win the round somehow, some way, even with that 4v3.
There's a fast backstab for MBK from this mid push. This could save it. This could save the round. He's got it in the palm of his hand. They know about him now. They've got this fight isolated. Stair's trying to wrap him, but MBK is one step ahead. He's given Falcons a reason to believe. One more fight back in main. Azza will get away from the flanker. And so he's alive to play around this bomb. Lawrence wins the fight in the site, and it's Kenny who missed the opener, moving in to try and end it in the clutch. Low on health as he moves out from the donut. It's Azza left to beat, but he's trying to win this to time. The knife is pulled. He just wants to be speedy. He knows that Kenny only had 1 shot to connect that, and once he baits the shot out of him, Azza knows he's done it. He's put a second on the board for Sprout, and Kenny even dies with that AWP trying to...
No way.
That's crazy. MBK, Firewalker.
Masuta can run. This is perfect for MBK. He'll just swing.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay, they make it work. Masuta and MBK. No way they've given us this much control of B. Lonks tries to take the spawn, now wrapping the long players, fires off that one shot, and that actually gives them the warning. No one was looking for that full commit, but it might not matter. Into the 2v2. Python wins a fight on the backstab, and so Zello, he's got hot hands in this moment. Flanked from behind. He's trying to dance around the sight box, but every shot counts, and with that one missing, it's a done deal. Falcons stick the landing.
Who will almost never be cleared. Oh, he goes swinging again. MBK forcing fights, but Zypher's there in time. Not good for two. Body keeps it in the favor of Falcons, and we'll just concede middle at this point. A 4v3. I love this.
Retake it in post plants. They're content with doing this. That boost didn't spot anything, but they go 1-for-1 on the cave player. Masuta will get knocked out by Azza, who comes up ramp swinging. But Kenny holds the cross, and there isn't util to get him off this angle.
They take long.
They're going to start crossing. No one's holding for this right now.
No.
Both players could line up. They're right there. Holding over the top is Python, and he had to line up the double. Locking the kill if Kenny misses.
Great save. Yeah, fantastic. And he's, I mean, if they peek that slower, like they probably see Kenny first, they kill him, but
They know where you're going. If they've taken main and they've killed your mid lurk, they've got all the info. But that little double, that transfer out of Lonks is going to entice them for the B play. That's given them the resolve. They're going to double down on it now and look to move in. There's still this big backstab on the cards for Python, who they don't know about. Body flashed off the angle. MBK a little ways away. Body just spamming, trying to keep the attention off of Python on the lurk. You almost hoped they found MBK a little sooner so that Python was unexpected, but he still wins that first fight onto Lonks. Backstab's coming in through caves, so Python's on a timer. He dodges it. They know he's on ramp as a result. They've got the info about this point man, but the molly forces a swing. Zello actually wins the fight, doubles up. It's left to MBK, and he makes it look doable for a moment, but it's just stolen away from him.
sorry. Sprout knew it could have come. They knew exactly what Falcons were going to be doing close B with their back given up. And they're just hoping that no one goes middle. They might be right. Clear, double peek, and that's an easy kill for Body. He's even set up for more. Lonks is lower. Now they've got Python trapped. They don't want it. The bomb's still here. This is a mess. They're trying to leave, but the bomb's so late. MBK could win the round.
Oh, the backstab. He actually got a dink out of that. That's crazy, but yeah. Trenched with far more time on the clock than they should be, considering how long Sprite have had the sight, but it might not matter. Here's a backstab for Lonks, and it's all left onto Kenny in the clutch.
Kenny. Let's see if the man can make some magic once again. So many angles, so many awkward fights to get himself stuck into. Tagged down immediately, brought to just below 60 HP. Time rapidly ticking away. Paranoia kicking in. He knows it could be too little too late. Hits the first onto Lonks, but no one else needs to face him. They all posted watching the bomb, and time is about to dissipate in front of him, and his head goes down with it. 5th round secured for
Peek out right now for Falcons. They haven't drawn any rotation though, and that's a fantastic shot for Zyphon. Baiting for Lonks on the boost. Python's also going to give it a go, and this pistol has not gone to plan. It's a double fake. Exec B, die A, go B, but that A hit did not turn out prosperous. 3 men walking into ramp.
Oh, that one's free. That one's also free.
How about this one?
Oh, this one's a little more costly, but not by much. Still kind of. Oh, okay. One back from Body.
Oh, I would have loved the plant.
Oh, he might still get one. They're running at him. Oh, they're running at him. But Body finally shut down. We started to believe for a moment there. 3 out of 5 on his way to an attempted one. Respect out of MBK. The rest of Falcons are grouping up over in main, but Zello on a tight angle gets away with some free damage to Masuta. The A play looks to come through, but it's annihilated. It is a bare bones play into the A bomb site.
Although, and he won't clear it. Oh, fired off too soon. That gives Body a chance, but Lonks just wants to close the gap, take this kill quickly while he has him low, boxed in a coffin. MBK, 1v4 with a couple of tagged up players. Maybe he could make this expensive. 20 seconds though, and crossfires are ready. That box player will swing on Zyphon's contact. There it is. Pre-aims it, getting ready. Az is holding on. They face together. Well played by Sprout to make sure that doesn't get expensive. Though on the Molotov, it might favor him. MBK is very deep, but this is a nice position for Zyphon right now. Holding on, swings out with a whiff, and MBK continues his stellar game right now to find that opening kill. A site belongs to Falcons, but the bomb is so far away. It's almost ironic, right? Like they could just walk into B. It's empty right now. This is a fake, but Sprout are not fake, sorry. This is a commitment, but Sprout are not waiting. They might push in before the bomb even makes it. They're going to think it's a fake, but now they hear the footsteps. Azza confirms it, and Sprout are ready for more.
Long's volleyed out, takes one with him, and even lives to tell the tale, ducking through that CT smoke. Falcons go a man down. They have a bit of control over the site, but my God, this is damage done through the smokes. They run them down, and Kenny S is left in it all alone, dead from the temple.
Weirdly enough, that
maybe 50 times, and there'd be no chance we'd see something like that happen again. Very weird. Again, constant carnage at middle as well. MBK still trying to stake his claim as the main man to control it. Does battle back, but it's only one frag. There's already been two picked up by Sprout.
Him to step up once more. They can't really flash for him from the cave. He's going to have to just take drive fights, and MBK does one in. Stair will trade. 3-on-2, the bomb site conceded, set up for the retake off Sprout, all from CT, and that molly just buys a few more seconds to pick your post-plant positions. They go long through the smoke. High risk, but high reward. This position is powerful against a retake. 2 smokes on Sprout, though. They can cover that bomb.
Yeah. Moving on up, Python. Oh, he finds that gap. They think they've cleared it, but now that could have been something there. Instead, Kenny S is the next to face, and he knocks out Stair from the retake. It's all left onto Zello, running out of time, and he knows it. He's got to run for the hills on this one. Falcons take long away. And they catch Sprout setting up that util that you mentioned, Hugo.
Way back. Zyphon has the power position, considering there's no A main split. Once he figures that out, he can go ham. Through the smoke, Longs, that's a mad dash, and Azza does a lot of damage, but that's poised for Zyphon to go absolute beast mode. 3 kills on the plate, he'll tuck in 2, and the spray is good for Zyphon. Lovely work for Sprout. They shut it down. Azza sets him up.
I don't know how I forgot. I almost said Stair. Defo weren't Stair.
A lot of damage. Great spray. And then they got to the official, and they just didn't take Pop Dog like that, and he wasn't happy. So that's another example, but that was for Falcons at least. Ooh, body. Oh, that's crazy.
Beautiful openers, 3 in the round, finally cut down. And will it all be in vain? His teammates have got to finish what he started. Damage through the smoke from Kenny S. Sends Zyphon packing. A dink through that smoke out of the MAC-10. You don't want him against you right now.
No. He's had a very good game, right? It's oh, yeah.
Has to get out of this with much. The timing is great. The timing's fantastic.
No, it's not. Kenny.
What?
Oh, could have been so much more.
If that was a 5-7, that's what makes him switch.
Kills.
Genuinely, Zello will never play with a CZ again. Mark my words. You just witnessed the death of that gun in his arsenal. But can the rest of the team finish the job? Right now, they're trading evenly. But finally, Falcons get the kill to push them into pole position in this round. It's just Stair up close in the temple, staring at smokes right now. Over the top of it comes Body with a clean tap to close it. Yeah, this is them trying to cook up an immediate reply. They've all in this round. So this actually has to stick the landing. This isn't some half buy. This is the full commit. And well, they lose Stair up in the corner, full blind as MBK finds another over at ramp. Body and Masuta tearing them to shreds, and that's 15.
Just trying to creep in. They're going to find out the hard way, the latest they possibly can. The Body is in the bomb site, chasing these kills. Great entry as well. MBK has gone from mid. That sets him up for a retake, but they lose Cave quickly to Masuta. And even Long taken back. Swinging here is dangerous. Resmokes is smarter if Falcons want to guarantee a win, because look at what it's done to Sprout. It's forced him to rotate round and flank from middle. Azza can't really afford to wait for his team. He needs kills, and that molly is going to guarantee it. He decides to give it up, but that might just be the game in and of itself. There's more grenades, there's more assault, and there's too many players to break through. Nice shot for Python, and this is it, folks. Sprout looking for anything. They won't get it. Falcons take it. A map up now. The French on the way.